Welcome to Modifying the Corvette with Cuz. What you can see here is that when this car was imported from the States, they had to do a whole bunch of stuff to make it quieter, thereby losing power to the intake manifold. You can see here that you've got a big sound box here which is attached to this rather rugged looking piece of equipment here at the front of the airbox, and what's inside there is a bit of a mess after 25 years. It's amazing how much choke down. So what we're going to do, and then a little bit of preparatory work, we're going to remove this, which comes away from the car quite nicely, just like that. If you look inside, you can actually see, I've put an old bottle cap just to seal it, but you can, inside here there's a big cutoff that totally blocks the air. I'm going to see if I can extend this section here to gap this and connect with the original air cleaner, because there's about a 50% loss in here, and I think, according to the internet, if I remove this what do you call it, homologation stuff, I should get an extra 20 or so kilowatts out of the motor. Done next is here. I'm going to clear away some of the gunk that's built up. Obviously, when the guys put it together, they did it a bit roughly. So I've scraped away from the clamp, and now I'm going to loosen off and see if it works. So we got news flash. I can get it to move, but what you can see here is that to fit the extra baffle thing or whatever, they had to really squash this up, and I can't push it back without launching something. So I'm going to take off the air cleaner here and see if I can pull it forward before I break something here by pushing too hard, and it's also pulling the whole thing. So okay, let's see how that goes. You'll notice that the 3 bolts that come out, the short ones in the middle and the 2 longer ones are on the side. You can see here I've removed them now. In the manual mode, I can't get the air cleaner loose down the bottom. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. It's just too tight. I've got the bolts out now. With a bit of force, we're inside. I managed to get this out. And what you can see here is you can see there's 2 pipes coming through a thing made of terrible glass fiber. I've been chewing glass fiber into this car all these days. So this is coming out. Well, look at this. That is what I'm breathing through. It's like a choke down diameter of, like, I don't know, 100. It's like down to nothing. That's crazy. So this is the cold air intake of the Vette. You can see I managed to dismantle the whole front thing, and it looks to me like the stretch is possible. These guys sure went to town when they wanted to decrease the power of this car. So you've got this piece of aluminium here, which is just wedged, so just banged in there. I mean, realize this is 25 years ago, and it should just pop right out. Wow. Well, that wasn't exactly meant to happen. So we've got the air cleaner out. What a mission. You can see it here on the floor. This section here, this thing here, was put in by the guys to homologate it. And you can see there's very rough glass fiber trumpets here, which are part of the problem. So what I'm going to do is drill out these rivets here and then just get rid of this. I mean, you don't need it, and take it from there. But I'm not so sure how well that's wedged in there. So watch the space. Check out. Here we have the air cleaner. What you can see is this was the original, and what's happened is this is the vent that you have here. You can see all the vents But when they wanted to homologate it, they put this thing on. So you can see it's totally closed, and all you've got is these holes down at the bottom. So I'm going to drill out these pop rivets really quickly and increase my airflow. Should give me more power. Okay, we've got a bunch of the rivets out. There's one more to go. I tell you, this is a messy job, but the guys did a messier job 25 years ago. You would have thought that they at least could have drilled the rivets in the same holes, but jiggle it a bit. Whoa. Okay, well, I broke the drill, but I think I got the last rivet. I'm not surprised. Freaking mission. And this should just lift right off with a bit of persuasion. Here we go. And there you have it. Now, to give you an idea, this is what the car was breathing through, those holes there. And this is what it's designed to breathe through. My leg. Okay, I'm going to neaten up these holes just a little bit. Honestly, make sure I've got no bits of rivet left anywhere, and reassemble. Sybil's prize vacuum cleaner. If she found out that I was using this for sucking up metal parts in a garage, I'd be in trouble, so don't tell her. While I'm at it, I may as well vacuum out the air filter.